Love the way you look, love the way you feel, love the way you eat. MeaghanTatulli, Healthy Habits Weight Loss Program. Featured here is a unique opportunity with a Healthy Habits cooking class sponsored by MeaghanTatulli. And our chef, Elena Recchio, with her assistant, Jacqueline Recchia.
MeaghanTatulli, what is happening here tonight?
We're having a nice cooking demonstration of low-fat items that a client of mine, who is a chef as well, is preparing for us and showing us actually how we can incorporate these foods and these types of menus and items into our daily routine.
Can you tell me just a little bit about yourself, just what is that you're bringing to us tonight, about your background?
My background, I'm a clinical registered dietitian, and what I do is right now I have a private practice, and I help people with weight loss primarily.
Okay, and who's going to be doing the cooking demonstration tonight?
Elena Recchia. She's a culinary expert and does a lot of cooking demonstrations and has a lot of experience with cooking.
Thank you so much.
Here are the recipes that you are about to see Elena prepare. Chicken and rice, pasta fagioli, shrimp and mango salsa, baked salmon with capers and leeks. You will be amazed at the invaluable information Elena Recchia offers here that enables you to achieve MeaghanTatulli's Healthy Habits Weight Loss Program. MeaghanTatulli stresses the importance of weighing and measuring each of the amounts in these recipes, as well as all the foods that you prepare while on this program. Listening and watching Elena Recchio prepare these dishes offers strategic information that will enable you to achieve major results, as she stresses the importance of these life-changing habits and techniques.
And now we have Elena Recchia. Elena, could you tell us what you're going to do for us tonight? You have a food demonstration.
Tonight we're going to do a few recipes, low-fat recipes that I designed. We are trying to get a lot of flavor with very little fat. And what I have done is used ingredients that have a tremendous amount of flavor so we could cut down on oil. So right now we're going to start with a pasta fagioli.
Okay.
So,
can you tell us what you've done so far, or what?
We put some oil in a pan, and we are going to saute turkey bacon. Turkey bacon is very low in fat. It's 1 gram of fat per slice, which gives a big punch to your food. So we're going to dice this up finely so that we get a little bit running through each bite. And we have to brown this up.
Was there a certain brand that you prefer of turkey bacon?
This turkey bacon is Butterball. I found that it crisped up pretty nicely, and that's what you want. Has a lot of flavor, but very little fat. So we're going to saute this into a little bit of oil that we have, olive oil. We're going to slice up some garlic that we're going to add to the bacon once it gets crispy. And then we will put in some onion. Again, with the onion, you're going to peel it. Okay, with the onion again, we're going to cut straight down, because we want a fine dice on this. Then you're going to cut across 3 times. And then again on the top. And then cut straight down. Red onion I prefer over white. It has a much stronger taste. And that's what we're looking for. We want the few ingredients that we are using to have a big pop. Okay, I'm going to show everyone the bacon so you can see. How it's browning and getting crispy. Now we will add our garlic. Saute for 1 more minute. Just until fragrant. When you smell garlic, that's when you add your next ingredient. Doesn't take long at all. Smelling good. Garlic, onion, and bacon. How bad could that be? Did you think you could eat that in a low-fat meal? Now you add your onion. What's next? Tomatoes? Yes. Which brand are we using, Jack? Which one on that recipe?
The Hunt.
Okay, would you get 2 cans of that for me? Okay. We're using Hunt's diced with green pepper, celery, and onions. It's adding a little extra flavor that we don't have to sit here and cut up the onions. Well, extra onions and celery. It's really a nice product, and you don't have to sit here and let it cook out for a half an hour like you would regular tomatoes. And then the beef. Don't stir that. We have small white beans here. If you prefer cannellini beans, you could have cannellini beans. I prefer the small white ones. I use the liquid. You want it a little on the soupier side. If you like a thick, more like a stew, you can drain the liquid. And if your sauce gets too thick on you, you can add a little of the pasta water, but wait until the pasta is just about done. Don't use it at the beginning. You want the starchy water. No. Okay, we'll season that with salt and pepper. Use the measurements on the paper.
That's me. I'm sorry, it's me. Is it good quality?
Okay, now we're going to let this simmer for about 15 minutes, and that's done. So you can time your pasta, or you could let it sit. The longer it sits, though, the thicker it's going to get.
It smells so good, but everyone's smells fabulous.
That's that bacon and garlic and onion and all that good stuff. Okay, we're going to get back to the mango salsa with shrimp. Now, I do usually put a jalapeno pepper in the salsa. Is there anyone who would prefer me not to do that for the heat? We're just putting 1. Okay. You could put the shrimp on this time. In a jalapeno pepper, you never know. Some are very hot, some are mild, but the heat is usually in the ribs. So the best way to do it is you taste it, and if it's really hot, then take the ribs out. I could smell this pepper, so I know it's hot. So we're going to take the ribs out and the seeds. That's where all your heat is, a lot of your heat. Now, once you touch a jalapeno pepper, do not touch your eyes, don't touch your face. Don't make that mistake. I've done it. I think all people who have used this have burned their eyes. So just wash your hands as soon as it's done. You're done chopping. So we're just going to slice this up very thinly. and then you're going to slice across to a fine dice. You turn it crosswise and go across again. And you keep your fingers down this way towards the knife so that you can't cut your fingers.